YouTube, we're gonna break something with the brake test machine. And it's something you've seen. If you watch my channel and you've seen my videos, it's something you've seen a lot of. For hundreds of videos, for a long time. It represents the thing that persuaded me away from the Blake hitch. A lot of people have said it's unsafe or something for years, ever since I got it actually. But zigzags, I'll show you something real quick. The way zigzags have always been weak is to be bent this way. So like if you're got your zigzag around a tree like that and you're pulling these links to the side. So this is like series 2, I think. And it's quite dainty in appearance and in overall size and everything. But now that they've made them specifically for SRT work, they're a lot bigger and more bulky and more tougher looking. But I've used this for SRT for a long time. I still trust it, but I think it's been long enough. We'll go ahead and break it today and see what kind of forces it takes, because it's gonna be impressive. I bet it's gonna hold up a lot more than my 160 pounds. There's the difference, eh? Look at that.
It's a massive difference.
Yeah. It makes me not want to break it. It's such a more compact and desirable thing to hang off your harness than that.
Look at the back here too. Look at the size difference.
Yeah.
The thing shadows it.
Yeah.
Even this here. Look at this is, I wouldn't say twice as big.
The gauge of
that shaft there.
This is the part that I always looked at when I first bought this, because I was never afraid of my Blake hitch, right? I would look at that tiny little shaft there where it hooks to the eye and I'd be like, really? That's it? It's like the size of a pencil. And then you mash it between these two pieces of metal and call it good. And then I was all like, yeah, I trust some egghead figured that out, so I've never worried about it. But I've also never cranked it to the side. I've never bent it in weird ways that were intuitively wrong, you know?
Yeah, that's probably almost double the size. I'd say the whole thing is 50% bigger.
Yeah, and I'm not doing this because I'm switching to the bigger zigzag. I'm just doing this for fun. And the truth is, I've switched to the Unicender because that is a tight package, the Unicender. Took me a long time to convert, but I'm getting there.
You're breaking a Petzl. You're breaking a Petzl zigzag and switching to zigzag.
Nah, yeah.
Or switching to Unicender.
Yeah. I'm not doing this in a prejudicial way. We're just doing this for... It's been a long time. It'd be fun to find out what it would break at, right? And also, I will still, if I want to smooth the rappel, I'll use a zigzag. Ain't nothing smoother. And it holds up well on the pitchy trees. I ain't no Petzl zigzag hater.
Well, you had it for how long?
I've had it. I don't know, Joe knows. Long time.
Probably, that's got to be 5 or 6 years on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Something like that.
And that's 5 or 6 years of people heckling me for using it too.
Yeah.
Saying it was too small and too
weak. And I'm like, I like it. Well, where should I put the camera then?
You put it inside.
Right?
Good luck, GoPro. I'd lose all my footage if it gets slammed.
I don't think it will.
I could put it behind it.
Yeah.
Let's do that. Okay, YouTube, you want to go inside the brake test machine? YouTube gets all the fun. They ride tops down.
You gotta clamp it right on here.
Okay.
Alright. Oh yeah.
There's 1,000 pounds.
Yep.
Okay,
so it's slipping at 2,400 pounds.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's pretty faith inspiring. So we should inspect it.
25. Like,
2,500.
I think it's just damaging the rope more than anything.
Yeah. Yeah, it was starting to pull a little higher. It went up to 25.
Yeah, so
It was starting because the rope starts to bunch up.
look how it. See how it doesn't take much of a bend here, and then it gets further and further, more and more of an S bend every time.
Yeah, the rope is straight right here.
Straight,
And then down here, the links are straight.
Yeah.
So we try it single rope?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, let's put this lid down.
Okay, now SRT.
That's 300. Joe's right. Start slipping. Yeah. So on a single rope, it'll slip at 1,100.
So what we're finding out is it's hard to break the zigzag. It slips with this rope at over 1,000 pounds. It starts to slip. So what will happen with a knot here?
Yeah, we put the knot here because we want to test the links. Will the links fail, or will this little guy pop out of there?
Mm-hmm. And we're
Put the
testing
knot
it.
down here. It'll be putting all the load on this, and that part's probably not going to fail.
Mm-hmm. And to be fair to it, it's been running for 5 years in all sorts of tree work.
Yeah.
And it's been tested extreme
The rope is like
in the last few minutes.
10 years old too.
Yeah, the rope's
So we
old.
got a good quality test going on.
Yeah. Well, when we're pulling an SRT, it binds this rod right here against here. And when you're pulling a DRT, it's more what it's meant to do.
Yeah.
So who's to say we didn't already tweak on this when we pulled it SRT to 20 or to 1,200 or 1110?
Yeah.
Anyway,
It was 1,100, yeah.
see what happens. Okay, here we go.
Already at 500 pounds. 450.
Okay, here it goes.
Gonna pop this then. You get out. You
What's
got
your name? The legs or the little swivel?
I'm gonna swivel.
I'm gonna go swivel off.
That's what I was thinking.
I'm gonna go swivel.
Okay.
But Bob, we need you to say links.
Legs.
Okay.
I'll keep this on.
Alright.
I think it was the swivel because there's the little ball.
Oh, look, it pulled the swivel up.
The bottom of it.
Yeah.
See it.
The swivel's not broken. It pulled it out.
44.48.
Look, it broke that.
Wow, blew a chunk out of it.
Blew that part.
Let me see. Ah, very interesting.
So that ball put enough pressure on that metal.
So that
Bob,
flat-
you were wrong.
I'm surprised. I figured it would just deform this and pull out, but it actually,
Just
I
broke.
actually busted it.
yeah.
So are the links perfect?
I wouldn't say perfect. But
Everybody warned me about those links for years.
They look fine. It's still,
it'd be cool to see the footage with the GoPro.
they're still
Yes.
functional. They don't appear to be bent or broken. Yeah.
Cool.
Now think the new Zig-Zag Plus is double the size.
Should we break the Zig-Zag Plus? Hey, YouTube, somebody buy this from me and let me break it for you. That's like, this could be
I
the-
thought it was gonna snap here.
Yeah, I did too.
Look, it's actually tapered smaller right there.
Yeah.
I thought that would fracture right there and just
Mm-hmm.
come apart, but it actually blew the Zig-Zag
Dude,
apart.
this is like a perfect chess piece.
Mm-hmm.
We need to break a bunch of these. We need 32.
See if we can break these links.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Let's see.
Right? Like that was the main complaint was the links. So how much tension can you put on the links?
People found cracked links on these,
Oh, really?
but they would find them after tweaking them to the side
Right.
in a way that they weren't meant to be. Same like your motorcycle chain. If you bend it to the side,
Right.
it doesn't bend like that.
But if you pull on it straight.
Mm-hmm. I'll say Joe broke my Zig-Zag, and I'll put one of those old pictures of him all beat up and bloody. But don't worry, he's okay.
Oh, when Joe almost went through the chipper, you mean?
Oh, yeah, he probably would have been way trashed before he got there, but.
Okay, it's not being real fair because it's got that at a hard angle.
Yeah,
But-
it's already bottomed out here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is this still going?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, let's see what it does anyways. I'm already at just about 300 pounds, yeah. So yeah, you're good to go.
Ready?
All right. All right.
Sounds like something came up and hit the shield.
The rope broke.
The rope broke? It had a spot that was looking suspect,
It's warm.
but it didn't break at that spot. That's the spot where I was like,
We broke the rope.
This is warm.
yeah, it's definitely warm.
And oh look, dude, look, it pulled into it.
me see.
So it pulled past its end point and pulled straight. See the rain?
Oh yeah, it's spread out now.
Yeah, it's so like it pulled straight on it.
So the Zig-Zag cut the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not really a
Somehow or
super
other.
fair test.
Well, I think it just broke it. No, it didn't break it. Yeah, it did break at the knot. That's where the knots. That's where ropes break.
Mm-hmm.
Is right at the knot. So that's.
So-
it wasn't the Zig-Zag. It was actually the rope.
Well, there would have been a sharp metal edge near that too.
Not really. It was going in right here. It's pretty smooth.
Well, we'll try pulling you through that hole and see.
Yeah. We'll have to get a new. This rope is old. Maybe we'll put your rope in it.
Okay.
PMI one.
Okay.
You wanna do that today or tomorrow?
Yeah, well, let's do it.
Okay.
So,
Go cut like
so far Zig-Zag is
3 or 4 feet off that PMI
pretty
rope.
dang durable.
With the eye.
I mean, if
With the
this
eye.
little dainty one is that durable, you can rest assured
Yeah,
you're
what is
safe
that?
with
That's
the new one.
2,722 pounds was where that rope broke at the knot, which is about right because a knot reduces the strength by 50%,
Mm-hmm.
and that's 2,700 pounds. That rope is 5,000 pound plus.
Mm-hmm. So that's good for the rope. It's good credibility on the rope too.
Yeah.
Probably don't want to mess it up too much. I gotta use that tomorrow.
Yeah. Luckily, you can still hook onto it right here. It's single line only now, though.
Yeah.
And also, it's got this custom helper function for tending. See, that just stays.
Yeah.
You got 2 stiff links.
Okay, now we're gonna try this PMI static line.
It's a brand new piece of.
Yeah, it's brand new. It's never been used.
Same situation. We're just kind of testing the links, single rope with the stopper knot.
Mm-hmm. Testing these supposedly weak links, which turned out to be super tough.
Yeah. Great.
links are gone.
30,
Oh, it busted. It tore it in half.
34.50.
Pulled the pulley with it.
Oh, wait a minute. Did the links actually break? The
No.
links did not break.
Ah, I'm telling you, people.
We broke everything but the links.
I'm telling you.
The links are fine.
Tomorrow, we're going to break the links. Somehow.
You're gonna have to get a chisel.
I know. We tried to break a Zig-Zag, but
Good job,
Couldn't-
Petzl. All the warnings I had about those links. Boy, do I feel
That was
justified
like
for ignoring them.
34.50, so that's almost 7,000 pounds if you were double rope.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's enough for today, I guess.